Good day. This is a really quick tutorial on how to either tighten the belt on your rotary tumbler or replace the belt if that is necessary. This is really easy, and I think you'll find it important because at some point you will have to mess with the belt if you have a rock tumbler, at least a rotary rock tumbler. The one I'm using today is the Lortone 3A, but this applies to the majority of the tumblers. So this is a 3-pound tumbler, single barrel. Not that that matters in this case. So the way it works is this rod is driven by a belt that's inside and the motor sits here. This one here is free moving. So if you want to take this tumbler apart, on one end there's a Phillips screw here. Phillips screw is the star screwdriver, some people call it that, but you take out one on the inside by the motor, two, and then on the end, 3 and 4. So 4 screws come out, and then the sheet metal lid just pops off. Now then, once you're inside, you'll see that there's the belt, and it drives the far shaft here. And again, this shaft just freely moves. That's the motor, little fan inside, kind of cool. So when the tumbler is running, when the tumbler is plugged in, it just spins. And of course the barrel sits on top and it will spin as appropriate. So now then, if your belt is worn, cracked, fallen off, or broken, how do you, 1, take it off, and 2, put it back on again? Taking it off, just grab it a little bit, spin, there we go, and it is off. When you want to put a new one on, just put it around the motor, put it around the far wheel, the large wheel, and voila. Really, really simple. Now, this band is not very tight. It doesn't work by tension, it works by friction. So, odds are you'll never have to tighten it up, but if you do, if you look on the end, there are 3 acorn screws. 1, 2, 3. And you wouldn't actually have to take the unit apart to do this job. So, let's put the lid back on. So, if you want to tighten the belt, all you really have to do is loosen the motor mounts, 1, 2, 3, just a wrench, unscrew it, and then take the 2 here and pull this way to tighten the belt, or push this way, and it'll just move the motor inside. You can see the motor here. It'll move the motor this way to tighten the belt, and this way to loosen. Really, really simple. And then of course, when you're done, make sure these things are tight, or it will loosen up on its own. Lastly, if for any reason you want to take off the fan or the large wheel, there is a little hex screw down in here, and you just use a hex wrench, put it in. Now this will be imperial, so it's not metric. You put the hex screw in, loosen it off, and this will pop off. Same with the fan, same size hex, pop, and it is off. So really simple device, very easy to maintain, and I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for